If you're a rugby fan here in the U.S., you'll want to listen up. Aviva Premiership Rugby has signed a multi-year agreement with NBC Sports to broadcast games here in the U.S. starting this year. Bob Casey is the CEO of the London Irish. His team will play Saracens in New Jersey on Saturday. It's the first ever in-season league game here in the U.S., and it's so great that you came by to talk to us.
Thanks for having me.
So how big of an opportunity is rugby here at home?
This is huge. It's the fastest growing team sport in America right now. I mean, the USA Sevens team has been very successful. Nigel Melvin and US Rugby have been building for a long time now. And in April, they're going to launch a USA Pro League over here. So, you know, rugby seems to be really catching on, and we're really happy to be over here and help it grow.
So what can you tell me about this new deal with NBC in terms of the details? Obviously, I'm sure NBC is trying to capitalize on all this new interest.
Yeah, well, we're really excited, and Premiership Rugby have done a fantastic job to sign a long-term partnership with someone of the size of NBC. So it will be for the masses. You will see rugby here, and top quality rugby. The Premiership is now the strongest league probably in the world right now. It's got some of the best players, the highest salaries. So I think, you know, the American sports public are going to really love it.
So we're also going to see rugby back in the Olympics this summer in Rio, and the Olympics are broadcast by NBC as well. What sort of promotion and marketing opportunities will be available around the Olympics, which is always a big deal?
Well, huge. The biggest global event there is, and the values of rugby resonate with the big corporates. Hugely, you look at some of the big sponsors of the rugby events, and they're big global brands because of those values of discipline, humility, and
fighting to the end, maybe.
That's it. Exactly. As we were talking about, it's a fantastic game. It's a real contact, physical, aggressive, but very respectful of the officials then at the same time. So I think, you know, there's huge commercial opportunities around rugby at the moment. It's, as I said, one of the fastest growing sports.
So we'll have this match right across the river in New Jersey. It's coming up on Saturday. How are ticket sales going? You told me you were over New Jersey. What kind of excitement is building on it?
Yeah, we've had a really positive response. I was over here in November, and we've had people get right behind it. So we're hoping for 15,000 people in Red Bull Arena on Saturday. The weather is helping massively. The fact that we're playing the Premiership champions in a proper regular season fixture, and the Irish community has got right behind us as well. So I think, you know, it's going to be a special occasion. It's going to be a great rugby match, but it's going to be a great occasion as well.
All right, for people that go on Saturday that maybe they've never been to a rugby match, let alone seen one, what's the one way you can best prepare them for what they're going to be in for?
They are going to hear some very loud bangs. They're going to see some very hard tackles, and they're going to see people jump straight up off the ground and go and hit someone again. The other thing about it is the players and supporters are at one. So after the game, you will see the players walking around the stadium, signing autographs, having pictures with all our supporters. And that's probably the uniqueness of rugby, I think.
Sounds like a fun day. Bob Casey, CEO of the London Irish, so happy you came by. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler for TheStreet.